When the tire hits the ground, it shifts the moving energy and sends each tire rolling away. You need strength and precision to load heavy gas cylinders like these. Taking the rim off a big tire can be tough, but there's a trick. Use its weight and another rim to lever it out. A glass cutter is a tool that scores the surface of glass to cut it. This scoring creates a split that helps the glass break along the line, which is really handy for big cutting jobs like this one. To speed up the job, this worker keeps the paintbrush still while the bowl spins, creating perfect lines. Once the paint dries, a coat of varnish is added to protect it. Rather than painting lines on it, artificial turf is cut and swapped with colored turf. This makes the colors more durable and easier to upkeep. Applying a liquid material needs careful control over how much you use and where you put it. With a steady hand, this worker carefully splits up materials to be distributed. Putting pavers on dirt is easy if you make sure they don't shift or sink over time. You need to leave about 2 in between each one for the adhesive to fill in. Thanks to their jigsaw-like shape, this worker fits them together perfectly. Sunflowers are chopped down so a combine can separate the seeds from the flower heads. Check out this pro packer getting a package ready in less than 20 seconds. Every day, postal services in the US handle over 34 million packages. This method works great with hollow bricks because it uses the least amount of mortar. When you really know how to handle the machine's controls, you can pull off any maneuver. Teamwork speeds up the job and makes it more fun. These two workers came up with the perfect way to make their task easier. Acrylic paint is the only type suitable for ceramics. It's a very versatile medium that can be used on almost any object. Tires are made from rubber, which is both flexible and tough, demanding heavy-duty tools for cutting. You need quite a bit of strength to hammer a stake into the ground with just one hand. Machines simply can't replicate the expertise and precision that a mason brings to the table. That's why architects and builders often choose masonry. It offers enduring beauty, flexibility in design, and exceptional durability. Check out the technique these workers are using to wrap this shipment. It really cuts down on their effort. Take a look at this smart way to pack 5 boxes together, making it easy and efficient without much hassle. Bamboo is so tough and smooth that you can easily slide it down a slope with very little effort. Teamwork is the secret sauce that makes any job run more smoothly and efficiently. Before even setting down the bag, this worker knows how to leave space for the next one. maintaining balance and building a perfect stack. Since the wall will be painted later, it doesn't matter what color plaster this worker uses to fill all the holes in the drywall. Bamboo ranks as one of the toughest woods, plus it's resistant to both insects and moisture, making it a great material for outdoor furniture and various exterior elements. Marco Target holds the title of world champion in steel timber sports. Marco Target holds the title of world champion in steel timber sports. Check out this quick trick to save both time and effort. Making diagonal cuts in fish helps it cook all the way through. Some workers can carry as many as 20 bricks on their heads. When cleaning a window, use smooth motions to ensure you don't leave any streaks. Once the noodles are ready, these workers expertly wind them into coils for packaging. He's a master of hand customizing with paint, specializing in painting straight lines freehand, without any guides. After the glass cutter scores the perfect shape in the center, this worker must be careful to remove the material without damaging the entire piece. A dinner table turntable is a rotating tray used on tables or countertops to help serve food. This worker has a perfect technique for handling these heavy pieces. Installing an AC unit in a high-rise apartment can be tricky, especially on the upper floors. It's often easier to use climbing gear than to rent a crane that's tall enough for the job. Breaking a rock into smaller pieces lightens the load and makes it easier to manage. To split a large rock, this worker uses a hammer, chisel, and feathers. This skilled worker has mastered the precise movements needed to perform her job efficiently. Placing a piece of material between plates helps prevent breakage caused by vibrations. Jianbing, also known as Chinese crepes, is a popular street food in China. The dough, made from wheat and grain flour, is fried on a griddle with an egg base. Here's an exercise to help you speed up your card dealing skills. These workers have set up a human chain to streamline their work and boost efficiency. The poles that support high-voltage transmission lines are towering structures, ranging from 50 to 180 feet tall above the ground. To make candy, sugar is heated to 160 degrees Celsius. Then dyes are added, and it's allowed to cool. From each batch, 3,000 pieces of candy are cut, and the whole process takes about an hour. To nail these moves, the worker needs not just strength, but also excellent balance. Every second, this worker readies a new piece of pipe. Grinding discs have significantly boosted efficiency in stone masonry. In the past, masons would carve curved bay window heads, like this one, using just a chisel and hammer. While traditional masons still exist, electric tools have proven to be more efficient. Transmission line maintenance is an ongoing process that includes cleaning insulators. Insulators are the components at the top of the tower that hold the cables used to transport power. Here's a great method for harvesting on a slope. Things start glowing in visible light at around 900 degrees Fahrenheit. That means anything hotter than that will emit a glow, like glass, which melts at over 2000 degree F. When it's time to plant, the soil is so loose you can create a hole with a single strike. Steel ropes are widely used because they offer the best features of both chains and ropes. While chains can support a lot more weight, ropes have greater tensile strength due to their structure.